Have you been looking for a 3-bedroom home here in Webster with a 2-car garage that is literally right across the street from Webster Lake? If you have, you are in luck. You're going to love this video guided tour. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate, and this is 26 Wakefield Ave. Welcome back to our video guided tour portion of this home. Absolutely beautiful, over 1,700 square feet, 1,708 to be precise. First floor has 3 beds, 1 full bath. The lower level here, which technically isn't a lower level, you're looking at a raised ranch, but you walk straight right in and we'll head up the stairs to your main level. So you have some finished lower level down here with a half bath. Lots of great things going on. 0.28 acres, just over a 1/4 of an acre, but you have a lot of frontage that we'll show you as this video goes on. So, solar panels on the roof, they are leased, but they are productive. You are going to like that as we come into the colder months here in the winter. So let's talk about real quick, the water, the lake. You have access just down the road as a resident to their boat ramp, the local beach, as you know, and Webster Lake, just absolutely beautiful. And you have water views here on this property from many of the windows we'll show you as we get inside. Lots of great things going on with this home. I want to show you right now the inside, and then we'll get some more action outside as we wrap up the video. So welcome inside. As I mentioned, it's a split level, it's a raised ranch. However, you walk right in, you're going to see the lower level that we have here, but you come up some stairs and here we are into some beautiful hardwood floors in a large living room. Look how beautiful this is. And again, I'm gonna start to point it out because it doesn't happen every day. You get a beautiful home like this with water views of Webster Lake out this beautiful big picture window. Boom, I can see right there. So lots of light can be coming in here. You've got your hardwoods, as I mentioned, a wood burning fireplace. If you wanted to turn that into a pellet stove, definitely doable, or a wood stove insert. Lots of recessed lighting was recently added to this home here. Now I love how it flows here into your dining area. Good spot to have, a 4-style pub table and chairs. However, you could have a little bit more water views out this window as well. We're gonna get you back onto your back deck, your yard, lots of usable yard, lots of flat usable yard, which you will love. And check out your kitchen here. Your kitchen has some beautiful countertops, recently painted kitchen cabinets. You have lots of cabinetry, as you can see, lots of cupboards, and some stainless steel appliances. You've got your dishwasher, you've got your double sink, and your window overlooking your backyard. So before we hit the bedrooms, which are down your hallway here, you do have electric heat throughout this home. But the good thing, as you saw, we have solar panels. They are leased, but they are very great incentive here, very profitable for you with Sunrun, a company that I personally have my solar panels with, and myself have been very happy with Sunrun, so I think you're gonna like that too. So come on down, the hardwood floors continue in the hall, and let's go into our primary bedroom. So this is the largest of the bedrooms. It is very good size. You could easily get a king-size bed in here. You've got 2 windows, you have double closets, so lots of closet space. And an updated floor not too long ago. So right across the hall here, this one is facing the corner and the rear of the home. Another good sized bedroom. This could easily fit a queen or a king size bed as well. It's just a little bit smaller than our primary suite we were just in, and they also have a good sized closet in here. And across the hall, again, we go for bedroom number 3. This one is also good size. Sometimes the 3rd bedroom is a little tiny on these raised ranches. Not this one, good size. And to be honest, this closet is also a semi walk-in. It's pretty deep for you. And now for your full bath here on the first floor. You can see it has been updated within the last few years. You do have a beautiful tile floor. You have a closet, and you have an updated sink, vanity, and a window overlooking your backyard. So with this home, you have town sewer, but you do have your own well here on the property, which is great because it's nice, cold, free water for you, right? Come on downstairs, more square feet, more living area down here. So here we are, the door that we came in on, and by the way, really cool door. You've got where you can peek out. Just one of the cool things about this home. So if you head this way, that's your huge 2-car garage that is deep when you get back for storage. If you want a workshop, you got a motorcycle you want to store back there, maybe a jet ski. Listen, Webster Lake's right there, who knows? But here you can see that you have a large family room. This room here has the fireplace, as does the living room just above it, but this has a really nice wood stove insert. And we were just talking, Jamie and I, we have some experience. If you fire this up and run this throughout the throughout the winter, I should say, the heat should rise and really do you some good here in the winter. But again, you have your solar panels with electric heat. All right, this room here does flow into a bonus room. Could it be a bedroom? It's a little tight, but it would be a great home office, a great crafting room, storage, whatever you really need. A guest room, if you do have guests coming on over, it could definitely do that. And there is a half bath here in the lower level. As you can see here, this half bath does have the stackable washer and dryer. If at some point you wanted to make a full bath down here, could you? Yeah, it's possible. And then you could have this whole lower level be a suite of some sort if you needed it to. So now here we are back outside, 0.28 acres. And like I said, it's a unique shape, but it's a pretty inviting, welcoming shape, as it's not a corner lot, but the way it sits, it feels like it is, as you got nice wide frontage here because, again, Webster Lake right across the street. Listen, I love my pontoon, so that's why this sort of situation gets me very excited about the boat ramp just around the corner, and the accessibility and the water views from your backyard of Webster Lake. But back here, you gotta do your thing, right? We talked about that it's town sewer, and it's on a private well, and the well is right up front. So lots to do back here. You're gonna see this little rundown, but it's an observatory. Look at this, not these clients, not these owners, but some previous owners had a big old telescope in there, was doing some stargazing here in Webster over the lake. So a really cool feature that 17 years in real estate, I've never seen. So this business always keeping me on my toes. There's the solar panels, as you can see up there, doing some great things. You do have a decent sized deck, just enough to sit out on, enjoy the breeze, check out the water, do some grilling. If you wanted to expand upon that deck and wrap it around this way, you would get even more water views. Lots of great opportunities here. A, you can move right in, but B, the opportunities to expand and do a little bit more are here for you. So as you can see, a lot of amazing things going on with this property, including the lake access as we talked about. But on inside, 1,700 square feet, you've got 3 beds, 1.5 baths, a 2-car garage, lots of great things happening, and solar. In this day and age with our electricity bills, that is a great thing for you with Sunrun that you don't have to worry about. My name is Chris Whitten from Premier Real Estate. This is 26 Wakefield Ave here in Webster. Let's get you in here to see it for your second showing.